Hey guys, the day has finally come. I know you guys are excited. I'm super excited about this. One of my favorite discs has finally got a special release. The Detour. We got the SE Detour. We got the stock Detour. Let's go. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Those of you who got the Gyropaloosa, you already know how special this disc is. Here's the one I got. I've been throwing this for many months. Well, we finally got the stock and the SE drop of the Detour. I'm super excited. I can't sit here and talk about this disc enough because I want to throw it. Let's throw. All right, so the weights on these, just to let you know, this one I've been throwing a little while. It's a 172 gram. These are all Neutron plastic. We got the SE one here is 173 grams in Neutron plastic. And then the white one I got here is 176 grams. Super sick. I can't wait to throw these. I'm gonna start with my original one from the Gyropaloosa box. The thing I like about this mid-range is it really is just a point and shoot mid-range. Just throw it nice and flat, gives you a little turn and a little fade. Bam. That's exactly what I want out of a mid-range. It's perfect. Super sick James Conrad stamp here. Neutron plastic. It's a little bit swirly. I love the feel of it. Let's throw this one. All right, a little flippier than my original one. That's interesting. All right, now let's go to the Neutron one. This is a little bit heavier. Let's try this one out. There we go. That's flying like my original one. Beautiful. All right, this disc is super sick. Numbers on it are 5.5, -2, 1. I would say it probably flies more like a -1, at least at my arm speed, but we're gonna put it through the ringer here and see what the numbers truly are. Either way, whether it's -2.1, -1.1, this is a disc that I believe everybody can find some use out of it. One of the things I like about this is you can basically put it on any line and it's pretty much gonna follow it. So let's go with an Annie line, a nice subtle Annie line, just to see how this will hold that line and pan out. Check that out. That is so beautiful. Yep. I know I say it a lot on this channel, but that's the definition of point and shoot. What I mean by that is you can put it on whatever angle you want and it's gonna follow. Next up, SE Conrad. Gave that a little bit more height. Love that all day long. Beautiful. Last but not least, stock stamp. Hey, anybody Googled what the GPS coordinates are here? Let me know. Oh, that's beautiful too. Man, I love all three of these. Should I bag all three? I think I might, just because I love this disc. Another reason why I like the Detour, what has it been, 6-7 months since this has been released. It's still just as stable today as it was when I first got it. It holds great lines. Guys, don't be scared of the -2.1. Oh, it's gonna be too flippy, it's gonna flip over too much. It's got some stability to it. If you guys are a little frustrated with some of your mid-ranges, like maybe a hex is a little too stable for you, and maybe you got a slower arm speed, I'm telling you, this is the disc for you. All right, now we're gonna put them on a hyzer line, see if we can get a little flip up. There we go. Popped up a little bit, and then watch, it's gonna hook up. That's great, nice little flip up hyzer. Let's compare that to the SE. Oh, even better, flip up to flat, and then get a little fade. Beautiful. If you're having trouble in the woods, you guys gotta get one of these. Put it on a hyzer, have it flip up to straight. It's gonna save you a lot of strokes. Last one, stock stamp. Flipped up, great. Yeah, that stock one is a little bit more stable. Now it is a couple grams, 2 or 3 or 4 grams heavier than the other ones. That might have something to do with it. So I am noticing there's a slight stability difference between the two of these. This one definitely is a little bit more flippy than the stock stamp. Like I said, this is a 173, this is a 176, but this is a 172. I feel like the original Gyropaloosa and the stock stamp one are flying closer, and the SE one is a little bit more flippy. I don't know. Have you guys experienced that yet? If you grab these on Friday and you notice that, let me know too. All right, we're gonna do one more throw. I'm gonna throw it nice and flat, and we're gonna try to see if we can dial in these numbers a little bit too. Let's see if that SE really is flippier. Nice and flat, get good turn out of it. Perfect. Just to let you know, I'm aiming right for that tree in the middle, throwing this nice and flat, seeing if it'll dodge it. There we go. See, that flies very close to my beat-in Detour right out of the box. All right, this stock one I think is going to be a little bit more stable. I don't know. Actually, now that I throw all three of those, we're almost identical. Okay, well, what it might really come down to is just if you're off like half of a degree on your angle, the disc is going to tell you, which is yet another reason why I like this disc. Thanks for tuning in, guys. If you think a hex is just a tad too stable, I'm telling you, pick up a Detour. You will not regret it. This thing is one of my go-to mid-ranges, especially in the woods. Great for doing little hyzer flip-ups, get out of trouble shots. Like I said, point and shoot. And I like how nice and low profile it is. This thing goes a long ways too. Stock stamp, SE stamp. Man, these are really good discs, fly very similar to the Gyropaloosa Detour. You won't be disappointed. Guys, if you missed out on Gyropaloosa, here's your chance. Go pick these puppies up. All right, guys, thanks for tuning in. Next time, I'm gonna feature either the Fission time lapse, which I have in 167 grams, I'm super excited, or the sweet little Tesla over here. All right, let me know in the comments, which one do you wanna see first? The Tesla or the time lapse? All right, if you guys are looking to get discs, you guys know where to go. Till I see you next time, peace out.